Hi students, welcome to the class 8th standard maths rational numbers exercise 1.1. Eighth question, use the method of averages to write a two rational numbers between 14 by 5 and 16 by 3. Solution for this problem, let's choose this two rational numbers 14 by 5 and 16 by 3 as x and y. Let these two rational numbers, between these two rational numbers there are two rational numbers lies. So that's what they tell us to find those two numbers, that is called a and b. To find a equal to x plus y divided by 2. So to find the average we usually divide it by 2. So therefore those two given values are 14 by 5 plus 16 by 3 divided by 2. So we can take it this 1 by 2 as a common because already there are one more denominator. So then we get the value 14 by 5 plus 16 by 3. So LCM of this 5 and 3 because the denominators are different. If it is a like fraction we can simply add the numerator. But here we get a different denominator, therefore we need to find the LCM 5, 3, that is 5 3s are 15. Now the 1 by 2 lies here as it is. Now just we are doing the cross multiplication. What is cross multiplication? 4 by 5 and 16 by 3. Simply we are multiplying with the second denominator of the fraction with the first numerator, and simply we are multiplying with the first fraction of the denominator with the second fraction of the numerator. That's what we get. 14 3s are plus 16 5s are, and the 5 3s are, the common denominators becomes a 15. Here 1 by 2 equal to 14 3s are equal to 42 and 16 5s are 80 divided by 15. So therefore 1 by 2 into, here addition of this 42 plus 80 equal to 122 divided by 15. If we multiply or if we cancel these values we get 2 1s are 2 and 2 6 are 12 and again 2 1s are 2. So therefore the value of a equal to 61 by 15. So we got a one of the value of rational number. To find the another rational number, that is to find b equal to, we are just adding the previous rational number which we found with the given rational number, that is x equal to 14 by 5. That is here a plus x divided by 2, or you can find a plus y divided by 2. I have chosen that a plus x divided by 2. So therefore the a value we got 61 by 15. Now the x value in the given question is 14 by 5. So again same procedure we follow here, that is b equal to 1 by 2 and 61 by 15 plus 14 by 5. Here the denominators are different. So therefore we are going to find the LCM of 15 and 5. We are going to find the LCM of 15 and 5 equal to 15. So if we do the L division, we get 5 3s are 15. Therefore 1 by 2 into 61 by 15. Already here the common denominator we have a 15 is here in the question, in the answer itself, and we need to change this 5 as a 15. So therefore I am multiplying with this 3 by 3. Therefore I get 1 by 2 into 61 divided by 15 plus 42 divided by 15. Now the denominators are same. So therefore I can add the values of numerator 61 plus 42. So I get 103 divided by 15. So therefore 1 by 2 into 103 divided by 15. Here we cannot cancel or we cannot divide any values. So simply we can multiply with the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, we get 103 divided by 30. So therefore the two rational numbers are 61 divided by 15 and 103 divided by 30. Ninth question. Compare the following pairs of rational numbers. In the first subdivision we shall see minus 11 by 5 and minus 21 by 8. Here, comparing these two rational numbers, we can find that 5 and 8 are unlike fractions. So, to compare the rational numbers, we have to change this like fraction. We have to change this unlike fractions into like fractions. So, we need to find the LCM, that is LCM of this denominator 5 and 8 is equal to 5 8s are 40. Therefore, we have to change this fraction minus 11 by 5 as a denominator with a 40. And we have to change this minus 21 by 8 as a denominator with a 40. So let's do that. Minus 11 by 5 into, how do we get this 40? When this number 5 is multiplied with 8, we get 40. Therefore, if we multiply it with 8, 5 8s are 40. Then the same number has to be multiplied with the numerator also. Then we get minus 11 8s are minus 88 and 5 8s are 40. And choose the second rational number, that is minus 21 by 8. How do we get the LCM of 40? If we multiply with the 5, we can get the LCM of 40. So therefore, multiply with the 5 with the numerator and with the denominator. So we get minus 21 into 5s are minus 105 and 8 5s are 40. Now, the values we received is minus 88 by 40 and minus 100 by 40. Now we can compare these two values because the denominators are same and these become like fractions. So if we compare this negative values, the smaller value is greater than bigger value with the sign of negative sign. So therefore this minus 88 divided by 40 is greater than minus 105. Here how do we get minus 188 by 40? Here when the number is multiplied with 8 by 8, that is minus 11 by 5 is when it is multiplied with the denominator of and numerator of 8 by 8, we got a minus 88 by 40. So therefore the answer for this problem is minus 11 by 5 is greater than minus 21 by 8. Now the second subdivision is 3 by minus 4 comma minus 1 by 2. Solution for this: 3 by minus 4 comma minus 1 by 2. So now compare these two values, two rational numbers. Here my negative value lies in the denominator. So therefore it is not in the standard form of rational numbers. So we need to change it as a standard form. So therefore 3 by minus 4 into minus 1 by minus 1. Here when it is multiplied with the minus 1, we get a minus 3 by 4 which changed into negative number with the numerator. So therefore we have minus 3 by 4 comma minus 1 by 2. Here comparing these two rational numbers, we find that there are different denominators. So to change it as a like fraction, we need to find the LCM of 4 and 2. Therefore that is equal to 4. Here minus 3 by 4 has a denominator 4 itself. So no need to change this denominator, and only we need to change the denominator of minus 1 by 2. So when it is multiplied with the 2, we get the values minus 2 by 4. Here minus 2 by 4 greater than minus 3 by 4. How? When we plot these values in the number line, we find that the values are decreasing at the left side, and in the positive side of this number line it increases. here it increases. So here minus 1 by 4 is greater than minus 2 by 4. Here minus 2 by 4 is greater than minus 3 by 4. So therefore this value minus 2 by 4 we received from minus 1 by 2. Therefore minus 1 by 2 is greater than minus 3 by 4. Now let's move to the third subdivision. 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. Here comparing this two rational numbers we find that denominators are different. So therefore LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. That is 3 5s are 15. Here when we multiply with the 5, because we need to get the denominator as a 15. When it is multiplied with the 5, we get 10 by 15. And the same way, when the 4 by 5 is multiplied with 3 by 3, we get 12 by 15. Comparing these two values, we can see that these values are positive numbers. So this lies on the positive side of the rational numbers. Here in the positive side, the values are increases. So therefore 10 by 15 is less than 12 by 15. That is, here 12 by 15 is greater than 10 by 15. Here how do we get 12 by 15? Multiplication of 4 by 5 with a 3, we get a 12 by 15. So therefore 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 3. Question number 10. Arrange the following rational numbers in ascending and descending order. In the first subdivision, we have to solve that how to arrange these rational numbers in ascending and descending order. For solving this problem, we need to follow these 3 steps. The first one is change the given rational numbers denominator as a positive denominator. Then take LCM for all these denominators. The third one is change all this numerator and denominator with a common denominator. So now we shall move into the sum. While doing the sum, you can understand it more clearly. Here we have a negative rational number which is not in the standard form. If we cancel it by the minus sign, then we'll get 7 by 9. Therefore, the given rational numbers with positive denominators are minus 5 by 12, minus 11 by 8, minus 15 by 24, 7 by 9 and 12 by 36. Now, these numbers are in the standard form. Now, we can take LCM for all these denominators. That is 12, 8, 24, 9, 36. For that, we can apply L division method. 12, 8, 24, 9, 36. If we apply the L division, simply we can divide these values by the prime numbers. That is 2. When it is divided by it, we get 6. When it is divided by 2, 4. 24 divided by 2, 12. 9 by 2 we cannot divide. It becomes a decimal number. So we keep as it is. Then 36 divided by 2 we get 18. The same procedure we can divide the same number again by 2. We get 6 by 2 3, 4 by 2 2 and 12 by 2 6. Here we cannot divide it, so keep it as it is. And 18 divided by 2 we get 9. Now just look into the numbers 3, 2, 6, 9, 9. Here there are multiples of 2 and the multiples of 3. So once again we could go for the division of 2. We cannot divide 3 by 2. If we divide it, we get decimal number. So we are changing it in, we are keeping as it is. Then 2 by 2 we get 1. Then 6 by 2 we get 3. Then here we cannot divide it. So we keep as it is both the numbers. Now you see 3, 1, 3, 9. All these numbers are multiples of third table. So therefore we can divide it by 3 and we get 1, 1, 1. 3 3s are 9 and 3 3s are 9. Again there are few more 3s are there. So if we divide it by 3 we get 1, 1, 1 and 1. Now the LCM of 12, 8, 24, 9, 36 means these numbers are, multiples of these numbers are called LCM. So we can write 2 into 2, 2 and double 3. That is we have written. If we multiply this, what we get? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24, 24 3s are 72. Therefore, now we have to change all these denominators as a 72. For that, to get a common denominator, we are multiplying in such a way to get the denominator 72. That is, when minus 5 by 12. Here, we have to get a 72. For that, you can just split that in the factorization form, that is 12 6 are 72. The same way here you can write 8 9s are 72. So you can write this 6 by 6, 9 by 9. When it is multiplied, we get minus 30 by 72. Here we get minus 99 by 72. In the same procedure, 24 3s are we get 72. So if we multiply, we get minus 45 divided by 72. Here 9 8s are 72. So I multiply with 8 by 8. Then I get 7 8s are 56 and 9 8s are 72. Here I get 36. So how can I get 72? When it is 36 is multiplied with 2, I get 72. So 2 by 2. Then again I am multiplying with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 12 2s are 24 and 36 2s are 72. Now you see all these values have the common denominator 72. Now we have to compare these values. And we have to write it as a ascending and descending order. Here you see, now comparing the numerators we get. So according to the number line, you remember that the positive values rise on right side and the negative values lies on left side. So here ascending order begins with the negative number which has a negative value. If it is a bigger number, that becomes the very least number in the number line. So minus 99 by 72 less than minus 40 by 72. So if you are getting any doubts or clarification, you just plot all these numbers in the number line. Simply when you plot it, you can understand it more clearly. So therefore 99 by 72 less than minus 45 divided by 72 and minus 30 divided by 72 and less than 24 divided by 72 and less than 56 divided by 72. This is ascending order. What is ascending order? Writing the number from small to big. That is, the values are increasing. What is descending order? It is bigger to small. That is, the values are decreasing. Here the values are decreasing. 56 by 72 and 24 by 72 minus 30 by 72 minus 45 by 72 minus 99 by 72. All these values are decreasing. So we can use greater than. 56 is greater than 24 and 24 is greater than minus 30 and minus 45 is greater than minus 99.